Ahead of this week's parliamentary elections, former Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif was seen addressing a rally in Pakistan's popular mountain resort town of Murree. The Lion of Punjab, as he is known to his fanatical supporters, is hotly favoured to lead his Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz party to victory and once again take charge of the nation of 240 million people. The election, which are going to take place on Thursday, will witness 44 political parties to compete for a share of 266 seats in the National Assembly, with an additional seats reserved for women and minorities. In a significant development, Emirati President Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan met with Jordan's King Abdullah II at Basman Palace in Amman on Monday. Al Nahyan and Abdullah discussed ongoing efforts to stop the war in the Middle East and to ensure that humanitarian aid reaches the people of Gaza. Further, both the leaders agreed that the way to restore security and stability in the region was through a diplomatic dialogue on the basis of two-state solution. Iraqi Prime Minister Mohammad Shia al-Sudani held a meeting with head of Iranian Security Council in Baghdad on Monday. During discussions with Ali Akbar Ahmadian, the former chief of Iran's Parliamentary Revolutionary Guard's Strategic Center, al-Sudani emphasized the importance of avoiding unilateral actions amid ongoing US and UK strikes on Iran-backed militias in Iraq, Syria, and Yemen. Ahmadian retreated Iran's commitment to Iraq's security and stability, affirming their dedication to upholding the joint security agreement between Iraq and Iran. In another shocking incident, Gurjeet Singh, a 28-year-old Indian origin man from Punjab, was found murdered outside his home in Dunedin, New Zealand. A 33-year-old suspect has been arrested in the connection with Singh's murder. Gurjeet Singh was found murdered outside his home in New Zealand. He was found dead last week and his body was found outside his Pine Hill home. According to the officials, blood and shattered glasses were all around his dead body. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu addressed troops in central Israel on Monday, declaring Israel's commitment to achieve complete victory over Hamas. Netanyahu emphasized that such a victory is crucial for Israel's security and would significantly weaken Iran, Hezbollah, Houthis, and Hamas. He stated that over half of Hamas forces had been incapacitated, defeating 18 out of 24 battalions. Netanyahu further affirmed that the war would not cease until the goal of absolute victory is attained, ensuring security for both southern and northern Israel. Calling himself sbse bada OBC in the parliament on Monday, Prime Minister Narendra Modi accused the Congress of indulging in hypocrisy and adopting double standards while dealing with leaders of backward communities. Further attacking the Congress party, the Prime Minister said that the Congress disrespected Karpoori Thakur and tried to topple his government just because he was OBC. Addressing the motion of thanks in the parliament, Prime Minister Narendra Modi said that the third term of his government is not far and this time the National Democratic Alliance will win 400 seats and the Bharatiya Janata Party individually will get 370 seats. Citing the revocation of Article 370, Modi further said BJP will win 370 seats in its third term. He also gave an insight about his third term, saying it will be full of big decisions. In a recent development in a dispute between Hindu and Muslim parties regarding the Bagpat land of Lakshagriha of Mahabharat period, the Bagpat court has declared that the land belongs to Hindus. In addition to this, the court has declined the claims of Badruddin Dargah being built hundreds of years ago on the site. After hearing the argument from both the sides, the court gave its verdict in a 32-page judgment. According to the decision, the Hindu side has the right over the disputed site and the Muslim side will have to vacate the site. Union Minister Amit Shah emphasized the need for a unified definition of terrorism, stating that there is no distinction between good and bad terrorism. Speaking at the Security Beyond Tomorrow, Forging India's Resilient Future event organized by ORF, he also launched the ORF Foreign Policy Survey. Shah highlighted Jammu and Kashmir left-wing extremism and Northeast as the primary terrorism spot in Bharat, noting significant government efforts to combat terrorism in these regions since 2014. In another significant development, the Uttarakhand Assembly will take up the final draft of Common Civil Code today, days after it was approved by the state cabinet. If the bill is passed and the law gets implemented, Uttarakhand will become the first state in the country after independence to adopt the Common Civil Code, with several other BJP-ruled states including Assam and Madhya Pradesh expressing interest in bringing in similar law.